the next morning. It's morning. I was thinking a lot, and I couldn't sleep at all. On the contrary, I slept well. I feel great. Let's work hard today. He was complaining about not getting the case and went to bed. After having slept one night, it's like nothing's happened. Okay, Kendachi, let's continue in the investigation. Let's solve this case in a flash and get back to Twilight Island. Yeah, let's... Okay. Let's review what we have. Okay. Spirited Away. This bizarre phenomenon occurred on Twilight Island. Visitors who got caught in this would return safely in a few days, but they all mentioned seeing coal mine. Kendachi also met the same fate. The coal mine existed on Twilight Island 25 years ago, but it was locked down after the discovery of gold inside. A folk history museum has now been erected on the abandoned site. Oops. A certain tragedy that happened 25 years ago seems the same tragedy that's happening on the island where Kendachi is. Mysterious Island, Kendachi and Kenmochi landed on. Has striking similarities to Twilight Island. Is this a different island that bears the same name? Cause of death. The victim's death has been disguised as a suicide by someone else. After replacing the broken fan with a new one, the fact that the suicide note wasn't blown away proves it was placed here after the death of the victim. The alibi of the librarian of the groundskeeper, I'll call him groundskeeper, at the time of the crime appeared to be sleeping in the library backyard. To get from the backyard to the scene, one would have to pass through the lobby, so no one can confirm the alibi. At the time of the upstairs librarian, at the time of the crime appeared to be on the second floor in the archive, and was also talking to the receptionist on the phone when we heard the gunshot. We would have had to go through the lobby to do the crime. The receptionist. At the time of the crime, she was at the reception within eyeshot of Kendachi. She was on the phone when the gunshots rang out. Kendachi's caller on the other end advises him to speak to Miyuki. Thanks to the advice, a determined Kendachi muscles up the will to do so. That one's a weird one. Okay, here we are. Mysterious message. A single piece of paper left in Kendachi's pocket. When he woke on the beach, it asked, "Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island." And there's the pistol. The gun that had fallen onto the floor near the victim. The smell of gun smoke remained. It's believed to be the murder weapon that took the victim's life. Suicide note placed on the office desk. It says, "There is no point in me. I choose yes." Suicide note was written on a thin piece of coarse paper. Fan placed on the office desk, broken but still plugged in, and switched on. A bullet pierced through the shaft of the fan, breaking it. The bullet hole in the wall of the office. A bullet was embedded in the wall. The burned paper. Found in the incinerator at the library backyard. A woman who resembles Toba Misa tried to destroy it. It says 111 lobby. Or 111 lobby. 121 office. 112 burned. Okay, got that. Come on. There we are. People. A staff member at the library called Twilight Island Library. Staff member at the library, began working there 2 weeks ago. Originally came to the mine, but due to injury was stuck with this job. Another staff member amongst the 3 employees, she's been working there the longest. Mitsuru, mother of Toba Misa. Looks just like her. It seems she died a long time ago, but Misa's look-alike. A woman seen in the library backyard resembles the dead Toba Misa, attempted to burn the paper evidence using the incinerator. Then we got Kazuo, seems to be restless, claims to be a miner. Haru, old lady in charge of the inn on the island, seems friendly and easygoing, claims she came to the island to be a miner but was rejected. Now we got Conan, Miyuki, Kenmochi, the Misa, the dead Misa. And then we have Keiji, the VIP. Face is known to very few islanders. I needed to re-look at that because I thought that everyone knew him, but I guess not. Apparently the manager of the mining company on the island. He's hostile towards the 2 who came from the outside, very wary of the presence of a transmitter, but doesn't lay a hand on Kendachi. Hyoki Ryuhei. Ryuhei. We got Keiko, the receptionist. Only been working for a few days. Tried to be a miner. Okay. And that's all of our evidence. Okay. Good morning. Have a good rest. Yeah, thanks to your hard work. The only one having a good rest was you, Uncle. I want to try talking to her. Maybe she'll have something to say. Well, see ya. I don't know your business, but good luck. Talk to Kenmochi. Let's depart with the library soon, right, Kendachi? Right, Uncle. Okay. We got the library, the beach, Keiichi's house, the lighthouse. I want to go to the beach. I feel like something's going to be there. It's the beach I woke up on. This is where fate left me. It's the waste of a good beach. Okay. Go to the light. Back to school. I'm gonna go to these places. Fine. I was feeling like there would be something there. Front door's still locked. Listen to Kenmochi. About Hidoki. Uncle, what do you think about Hyoki? What I think of him is that he will absolutely not escape unscathed and won't forget being confined in the storehouse. About today's case is a game. The more time we take, the more complicated the case will get. It's true. We can properly preserve a crime scene in this environment. Hey, aren't you motivated? Jeez, yelling in the morning. You're more annoying than this heat. Hiroki, he's here. Let's hurry and start the investigation. You're busy, right? How clever of you, Mr. Grandson of Kendachi. Sharing blood doesn't mean you are as proficient. Some kids choose to walk on the opposite road of their parents. Let's see, what does that mean? Well, Hiroki, as you promised, the crime scene is preserved, right? Yes, the same as yesterday. Nobody entered the office after you left. Just warning you, but... Tom's cheap and easy. If you want, I'll show you. And I'm not just all talk. We're only losing time standing around here. Should we get started with this? Oh, with this irritating eye. Yeah, count on it. Leave it all to me. Okay. All the employees are gathered. Begin when you are ready. I'll stand by to observe your competence. Let's start wherever we left the employee names. Oh, we need to go back to... But I guess let's look. So first, I would like to start with your names. Sorry, your name is... What's wrong? We just want to ask your name. Seems she doesn't want to speak. I don't condone... What? Can I ask your name? What? Oh, I remember this. There was an incident in the previous case where someone said was like they can tell everyone not to speak. Spare us the vain excuses. Their silence is their own will. I can't bear you accusing me of that. Damn, such obvious lie. Really pissed me off. Hey, Uncle, relax. Out of the way, Kendachi, I won't forgive him. Calm down. This is another one of Hioki's tricks. He's broken you to stop the investigation. Inspector, is your mouth the only part of you with any fight? Maybe it's just that you really are the world's worst inspector. But to be lectured by a kid. You know what? Uncle. Fine, Kendachi, I'll endure it. Project your anger at him by solving this case. In the meantime, I must endure. Okay. I'm just gonna save. Okay. Second floor archives, library backyard, first floor office. Hold on a tick. I just realized something. Oh, snap. There's a little room right next door. And there's a window right there. The only other window is right there. So someone could have climbed the wall if they wanted to. No, someone could have climbed if they wanted to. Let me see. Okay, there's the phone. Not all of it. Come on. No. Yay, I can figure out the telephone. Yes! Yes, the telephone. Paper with 112 pasted on the top. Let me see something. Evidence? Come on, where's the evidence? Burned paper. 112 burned. So 112 is this room. 121, 111 is the lobby. 121 is office. Oh, I get it. I knew it. I knew it had something to do with the phones. The trick to this is the phones. Ooh, this feels great. Ooh, this feels great. So my theory is... Let me see if I can find anything else. No. I got all that evidence. The library backyard. The library backyard last night, right here. The window. Let's see. Damn it. You can't go. All you can do is investigate the furnace bowl. to the lobby. Investigate that. There's one right there. Oh, the list is gone. Okay, check out what. No. Okay. Now I get it. Go to the archives. I feel like the big books would be a good thing. I feel like if you could have called from the other room, and the key to that would be I want to talk to Kenmochi again. like I'm missing something. Dang it. Oh, what am I missing? Okay. I'm gonna hold off for this until the next episode. So until then, I'll see you again later in a few seconds, because I do these in about roughly under 30-minute intervals, just in case.